Good morning, students. So, today we are going to go through the hot dry season, also called as summer season. Now, what is its duration? It begins in the month of March and goes to May. By May end, it gets over. During this time of the year, the Earth is in this part of the orbit. Last year, you have studied how the Earth goes around the Sun. So by March, it is over here, then April, May, and June. By March, the intensity of heat is maximum on the equator. Okay, you can see over here, there is more heat over here. So the heat belt is over the equator. As the Earth starts moving towards this position, this heat belt starts shifting towards our country, and it is across the Tropic of Cancer. So, as the heat belt moves, what kind of temperature conditions we see? There is rise in temperature. Interior places, at least, there is high rise, whereas the coastal areas experience moderate type because of the land breeze and the sea breeze which takes place over here. Even in the higher altitude areas like Himalayan ranges, the eastern Ghats, and the western Ghats, you will see that there is bit low temperature because of height. So here height is another factor what we had seen, and even distance from the sea. As you go away from the sea, temperature is going to be more. As you are very close to the sea, the temperature is going to be moderate. So it is because of the Earth's position we see there is rise in temperature during the hot dry season. In Rajasthan, the temperature may be around 45 to 50 degree Celsius. In central India, we see that the average temperature is about 45 degrees Celsius, and in south we see that there is temperature around 38 to 40 degree Celsius. So this kind of temperature conditions develop during hot dry season. Now let us see what kind of pressure develops during the hot dry season and what are the wind directions. Okay, students, during hot dry season, we will see what kind of pressure develops on our country and what are the wind directions. Pressure, when you talk about on the landmass, the Indian landmass and the surrounding area, we see low pressure getting developed. This low pressure is because of the intense heat that we receive. Because of the intense heat, the land gets heated, the air above it is going to get heated, it becomes lighter, expands, and goes up, creating no pressure or low pressure, right? So we have low pressure across landmass, whereas on water body the water surface is cold, the air above it is cold, so it doesn't expand, doesn't become lighter, and doesn't go up, creating high pressure on the water body. So these kind of pressures we see across land and water body. About wind direction, you need to remember that wind direction changes. Now suppose this is the earth, right? Now these pressure conditions are responsible to change the wind directions. You can see over here now, this is the equator. The trade winds which blow in the southern hemisphere in this direction, they are blowing in the southeast direction, right? And they are heading towards the northwest. They are heading northwest. But as there is low pressure in India, as soon as they cross the equator, they change the direction. They head towards the Indian landmass, and this ends the hot dry season. The moment you see the wind direction changes, it's a hot dry season. The moment you see the wind direction changes, it is said that it is the end of the dry season and the monsoon season starts. So this is how the pressure and the wind directions are during the hot dry season. One more thing you need to go through that. One of the factor we had seen jet streams, right? For them, the low pressure and the high pressure is playing a very important role over here. In the factor we had seen, the jet streams are responsible for the onset and departure of monsoon. So how they work actually you can see over here. Now this low pressure across the Tibetan plateau pushes the air upward into the upper layer of the atmosphere. So it is going to rise and it starts heading towards the African landmass. You can see over here I have done it in a small way. From here it rises and starts moving towards the African landmass and it sinks towards the Madagascar. So here when air is sinking at this place, a high pressure area develops, whereas on Indian landmass we see a low pressure area getting developed. So this becomes a cycle. So here this jet stream is boosting the southwest monsoon, the coming season, right? So it is boosting the rainy season. So this is how it helps the monsoon season. So this you need to remember. Now during hot dry season, another three things we need to remember, that is the storms during the hot weather season. That is three storms we see: Kali Baisakhi, then we have Loo and the mango showers. During the hot weather season, that is three storms we see: Kali Baisakhi, then we have Loo and the mango showers. We will see one by one what are these. Kali Baisakhi are nothing but these are local winds. These are nothing but local winds which we see in the West Bengal area. Okay, these are nothing but thunderstorm and they bring heavy rainfall in this part of the country. It comes in the month of April and May. It supports tea crop in Assam, jute and rice in West Bengal. It is also called as nor'wester because of its direction. So this is Kali Baisakhi. Then moving on to the next one, that is Loo. Loo is a hot, dry, dusty wind. It can be fatal. It's a sandstorm, you can say. It comes in the month of May and June, and it takes place in places like Bihar, Punjab, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. Then we have the mango showers which occurs in the southern part of our country. Okay, and they take place in the month of April or May, and it is good for mango, tea, coffee. So these three storms take place during the hot dry season. So you need to remember these three storms because questions will be asked like what is Kali Baisakhi, in which places it takes place, and which crop it supports if it brings rain. So this is how questions will be asked. So these three are very important. You need to remember. So this is the end of hot dry season.